all the time, it would be pretty hard to watch constantly on a week-to-week basis. So the fact that they do lighten it up and they do layer in the comedy, I think really makes it nice. And yeah, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Ackles?
Right there. What?
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
What?
LARP and the real girl mishap?
Yeah, all right. Laugh it up. You'll see in the special feature.
There is an epic wipeout, courtesy of caught no less in slow motion. So it's not just like, oh, it's a really tight close-up and now it's gone. It's like a full-on, wide-angle, whoa! The wind, almost like those, you know those commercials where there's a wind machine and the cheeks are doing this and you're kind of like, whoa. And then people jump up in the background and they're screaming and crying. Yeah, it's that epic.
I remember when I hit the mud face first.
And we all had weapons in our hands, which was tough.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the shot, the very last shot of us, you know, turning around and making the charge, and it was the first step. It wasn't even like I got going. It was just like, and I hit the ground really hard. And really, I remember, and you could see, I watched it on playback immediately because the crew was in, like, the stitches just folded over, laughing. And I laid there for like a split second. I was like, for a moment, I laid there, just facing the mud. And I think everybody thought I was hurt. And the only thing going through my mind was, this is gonna be on the DVD. Like, there's no way that this is not going to be out there for millions to view.
That was the silver lining, because sometimes you do things you're really proud of, and you don't know if it's going to get cut. Here, we knew it was going to make television.
Knew that was going to make television history. But also the reaction, and you'll see this when it comes out, the reaction of all of the extras behind us who were all, you know, dressed up and ready to go. It was this, you know, massive charge, and it's like, ah, oh!
And some are like, do we keep going? I don't know what to do.
Didn't you kick me?
Yeah.
I think you kicked me or
I came
something.
back and kicked her.
You're like, hey, are you all right? Yeah, you jerk, help me up.
I did. Well, we were all...
It was very muddy and rainy that day, and I was wearing these stupid
We were in
boots.
Yeah, we were wearing leather boots.
Whatever.
Yes.
Next.
Yes, of course.